that don't work. And then you tell me I have to wait 6 hours because I took it when I told you 6 hours ago all day for 24 hours. This does not work. This is not what we were discussing earlier. Once again, it is 1:19. I've been told since 6:30 yesterday morning that I would get proper pain control. Have not. They're giving me medications that don't work. They're forcing me to take them and play the 6-hour game. Here is, once again, a medication that I just took 6 hours ago that I told them did not work. They said, well, I had 6 hours before they can call and get another doctor to reevaluate because the first doctor that was supposed to see me all day yesterday conveniently didn't show up. That would be Dr. Campen. Now somebody else is on, and I'm being forced to take this medicine for some pain that I've been having since I got here. And they're not helping with it. I have been in pain, and I have been promised proper pain control medication since 6:30 on Wednesday evening. All day yesterday we went through this. This is the Lortab 755. Let's see what they come and say that I got to do, because this is getting ridiculous. 6 hours ago, when they forced me to take it 6 hours ago, when I told them it would not work, I needed something different. They were telling me, well, the 6-hour game, you gotta take it or they're not gonna do nothing. So I believed them, and then here we are. No, you gotta take it. You gotta take it. We can't call another doctor. Fuck, you can't call another doctor. That's your job. Oh, great. Let's find out where we just dropped it. There it is. Let me just set this, since I've been awake for over 8 hours now. 48 hours awake in pain. Just waiting and playing a fucking 6-hour game. Not happening. Not happening. I'm not staying awake another 6 hours to play another 6-hour game on their shift till 7 o'clock when somebody else comes in to say the doctor will be in. Oh yes, he does rounds at 8, and then 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 7 o'clock rolls around again at night. Where's the doctor? Where's the doctor? You've been telling me all day he's coming in. Oh, he wrote this. He gave you a script for Tylenol. Woo-wee! It's IV Tylenol. No, I don't think so. Here's a Tylenol with 3 codeine prior. So he went from Tylenol 3, which was lower than my morphine trip, to Tylenol 1,000 milligrams IV, to a measly Lortab 7.55. And then I was told that that was it. Take it, and we'll deal with it in 6 hours. It costs a buddy. What do they come back with? The same damn thing. Take it, and in 6 hours, we'll deal with it. No, not today, Satan. They need to call somebody. I'm tired of being in pain. There's not Southeast Georgia. Do not use Southeast fucking Georgia. This is Southeast Georgia Hospital. Brunswick campus. St. Mary's campus anyway is worse. Yeah, somebody with pulmonary distress. In pain with CHF, won't give you Lasix to get the water off, but will call you, have you all kinds of steroids that you're not supposed to take because you have adrenal insufficiency. Give you all kinds of Decadron for that, though. Yeah, you throw me into adrenal insufficiency. Let's see how wonderful you're going to feel when that happens. It's not fun. I got a broken foot. Have they checked for the blood clot that this D-dimer of mine, 888, is showing that I have? No! They look for it in my lungs, but it's a miracle. It's not there. But my lab work shows I have one. Why are you not checking the foot? The leg of the foot that has a broken fucking foot. You're not checking that for a Doppler. You're not giving me Lasix to help me with the wheezing, to help me with my voice, to help me with the cough from the extra stuff that's on my chest. Nope. 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 So we'll just stay right on here until we have a solution. I have not slept since I woke up Tuesday morning at 6:45 to get my granddaughter to school. I spent from 9:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at Mayo Clinic Hospital in Jackson, Florida, who did a cardiac workup, ignored the pulmonology side of things, and let me go. Their mistake again. Ignored the D-dimer. Came here. Hi.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to have a resolution. My camera's on because I'm not playing this every 6-hour game like I was told 6 hours ago that this was not going to be an issue this time.
Okay.
That's all.
Hold on.
Thank you, ma'am. So anyway, 6-hour game. Take this medicine or they won't give you anything else. This medicine does not work. Well, you have to try it so that they know that it doesn't work. Fine, force me to take it. They forced me to take it at 6:30 tonight. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. It is now 1:30. I gave it a whole extra hour. Trying. No. It doesn't work. Still didn't work. Southeast Georgia State Brunswick campus. And this is why I don't like them. This is why I usually use UF North. Or this is why I use Mayo Clinic. But because I have a pulmonologist who is actually fairly brilliant in this shit of doctors that don't want to do anything in Southeast Georgia besides kill you. I was told that I had to come here because I have a collapsed lung and because I have to be treated. Pulmonology here, this team is the only fantastic team. The nurses are great. I'm not mad at the nurses here. They can only do the job the doctors allow them to do. But the doctors here that want to kill you and have you sit in pain, they can go to hell. They can go to hell.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm just waiting for a proper medication. I'm not playing the 6-hour game every 6 hours. Waiting for a doctor on call to be called because this medication didn't work 6 hours ago. I don't need security. Excuse me? They called you because they told me 6 hours ago. This is why I'm recording now, because this is a 6-hour thing. I asked them for a pain medication. They were supposed to regulate and give me my pain medication since 6:30 yesterday evening. They did not. Take this in 6 hours. We have to have you take it because if we can't call the doctor if you don't take it. They forced me to take it at 6:30 when I told them it didn't work. Okay? As far as that, they're going to force me to take this, and they're not going. I cannot stay another 48 hours awake. There was no threats made. There was all I said was, could you please call the doctor on call like you had promised me to do and get the medication changed for a one-time order of something that will work so that I can sleep. They were telling me since 6:30 in the morning yesterday that somebody was going to come up here and assess me and did not. And now they have security here. Let's say hi, security, because this is the kind of shit that Southeast Brunswick does. This is why they don't go here. That's why they called you. I asked for a doctor to assess me. From 6:30 yesterday morning when I hit this floor, I was told at 8 o'clock a doctor would round on me and he would assess my pain. They have my pain information. They have all of my pain medications that I take at home. I'm not asking them to give me a hypty-hoopty dope. I don't ask for that. I ask them to help me to survive the pain that I'm in now. They have not done that since I've been here. They have not done that. The only person that gave me two milligram shots of morphine was the fire trucks that brought me here Tuesday. They had a one-time order to give me more down in the ER. When I was down in the ER, hold on, I'm going to tell you the whole story. When I was down in the ER, they turned around and they told me they had another dose, but because I was starting to go septic, my freaking thing was low. My blood pressure, they couldn't give it to me. Understood. I've been in nursing 26 years myself. This is not proper patient care. And the fact that she just called you when I had her and her supervising the floor lead on this floor telling me at 6:30, please, Chrissy, just try to work with us. Take this medication. Please take this medication. This medication. A Lortab, 7.55. And in 6 hours when it doesn't work, we will call the doctor that is on call and get you a one-time order for something that will cover you so you can sleep. I have a pain pump. I take Lortab. I take Tizanidine. I take Klonopin. These are legally prescribed medications for me. And because they all don't work, I also have a medical marijuana card. So they're not helping me. So question. I'm just asking for fucking relief so I can sleep and so I can get better. And they're refusing to do that.
So, okay, so the only thing I would say, they refrain me from recording. Second thing, though, what are you trying to do?
I need them to get me a doctor up here to assess me or to, over the phone, give them an order that will help to relieve the pain that I have been experiencing that is over 10 by now. Do you guys not get that?
Well, I don't have nothing to do with it.
I know you don't. And I don't know why the nurses called you because I didn't yell at them either. I said, fine, I will wait for you to call the doctor. That's right, because they're afraid. Because they're afraid they're doing exactly what they said they weren't going to do 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago. And in that 6 hours ago, I'm coming to you at 8 o'clock. I'll give you your Ativan, or not Ativan. I'm going to give you your Klonopin that you get and your hydroxyzine. I said, thank you. That's great. I need them. I have anxiety. They're supposed to give me my Tizanidine. What she do? She comes in that night. Oh, your Tizanidine is ordered for the morning. I say, here we go again with the freaking withholding of medications. That is not how I take my medicines at home. Well, and the pharmacy tech was here.
Let me go talk to your nurse, okay?
All I'm asking is they get a one-time order for something to help me with pain like they promised to do 6 or 7 hours ago. I do. Pain meds. They refuse to get somebody to help me increase. I've taken it. It don't work.
Is it still in the cup?
It is still in the cup. I haven't touched it.
What doctor prescribed?
Yeah, so
they're not. No, this was the doctor yesterday prescribed. They told me 7 hours ago this was not going to happen.
So are we being
Where's the lead nurse? Where was she? The nurse supervisor, the floor nurse that said here, nurse manager, that sat in here with you and told me this would not happen in 6 hours. Where is she?
She's supposed to put us on video recording.
I am recording because I was promised 6 hours ago this would not work. Because it doesn't work. You guys are forcing me to take something that is not working. And then I sit here in pain. And then you get pissed off. I need a doctor to come assess me. That is my fucking right as a patient. She had the nurse manager in here 7 hours ago that told me this was not going to be a problem.
Well, she's with another patient.
Well, then I will wait for her to come here and tell you she told me that this was not going to be a problem. Yep, there it goes. Get away. She needs 2 people to take that away before she gets in trouble in her license and doesn't waste it. And now I ain't taking it since it hit the floor.
Well, the doctor's gonna be coming. All right, wait till the doctor.
I understand, but you see how she's not supposed to walk out of here. That's what they told me 6 hours ago. A nurse can have the license in trouble if they walk out of here with a medication that somebody else refuses because they need 2 set of eyes on a waist. I was a nurse. I know my fucking rights.
Well, wait for the
I know I know how to take something repetitively that is
wait
not
for the doctor to
working.
come and see if he's gonna give you some
That's
different
the thing.
medication.
She
Okay.
was telling me she's not calling. That was the whole point. She didn't even try. She goes and calls you. Oh, she don't want to take the medicine. She told me
When
7
you're
hours
acting
ago.
like
Don't
this-
work.
When you're acting like this.
I'm acting like this because you guys are already
I
here.
understand you're
I have
frustrated.
anxiety. It ain't fucking frustration. I have anxiety.
You're also
And I have
frustrated.
pain.
You're yelling.
And I can't fucking
I'm talking
breathe.
to you normally. You calm down. How am I talking
You
to
get calm down. If somebody tells
Yeah,
me to
exactly.
calm down, you're just gonna make me that much more worse. Anxiety does not work like that, sir. It does not. And I'm sorry that you have to be here, but I didn't ask you to come here. Didn't ask you to come here.
You're not helping
I didn't ask you. I tried to help myself by calmly telling her, ma'am, please call the doctor. And she calls you instead. Transfer me to where they fucking care for people like you have in North. Be honest, because there was no threats or nothing towards you. I asked you to call the doctor, so let's hear that conversation you're having. You can come in here and have it on camera. That is my right as a human to make sure that I'm catching everything that you tell me since you've been lying. Fucking security and a police officer because I asked them to call a doctor. They said they told me 7 hours ago would call. The one hospital doctor that is on call to see if he would kindly write a one-time order for something stronger to help get me out of pain that nobody has done since I was admitted. That's all I asked for.
Hello, I'm Amanda, the house manager. What's going on?
7 hours ago, I was told we would not be in this position. I have been taking medications that are way under what I need to take for pain, and I have not had relief. I have gone through this. I was promised. I hit this floor yesterday at 6:30 in the morning from the ER. I was told the doctor would round at 8. Please just hold off till 8. So I did. Nothing. Then to appease me, they came in with a Tylenol 3. Well, I'm not sure if anybody knows what Tylenol is codeine, but that's an M&M when you have a morphine pump already running at a low continuous drip. Didn't do anything, but I played the game. I waited my time. I asked, can I please not only have something for the pain, but I was even more nauseous at that time because of the pain and getting more anxious. I was withheld again. Medication, they came in and they gave me a bag of 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol. That did nothing. But I happily played the game. And then at 7, and all day long, you'll hear he's coming. He's going around. And I promise you, Dr. Campin's on his way. He's coming all day long from Morgan. This poor third crew had nothing to do with all day. They were just catching the brunt of Morgan not wanting to do her job, to be honest with you. So they came in. Morgan was leaving. She said, here's a Lord tab. And I'm like, how many times I gotta tell you that don't work? I don't want it.
So you didn't see a doctor at all today?
I did not see it. I saw my pulmonology teams. And that's what I'm saying. This guy keeps, or whoever this is, ordering phone without seeing me, and he's just randomly picking shit out from M&M stage to a less than an M&M stage to a 7.5 Lortab. I didn't want to take it. I told Morgan that. I'm like, I'm not taking that. It's not going to work for me. And then I'm stuck 4 hours, 6 hours in pain. Why do I have to suffer? I've been suffering since I'm dying. That's why I'm here. My meds are not working at home. Okay?
All right.
So the nurse manager came in with her last. She came back and she explained to me, and I apologized. She goes, you're not taking the leave here. They could have got in trouble. I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but that's why as soon as the tech came in, I said, please tell the nurse there's a Lortab here. I won't take it. Okay? She came in shortly. She said, they both promptly came in. She said she could get in trouble. I said, I didn't mean for that. I told Morgan I wouldn't take it. She huffed off because she was mad. I already gave you this. I already gave you that, was the attitude that my husband and I got from her. But like, we understand. We told you they weren't going to work. When we took them, we would take them because I had no choice but to take them and try them. I'm not a difficult person.
Okay, so your
This
nurse
Lortab, she took it and dropped it and put it on. And she left away with it by herself on camera. So I know you're supposed to have 2 for a freaking wreck to destroy a pill. But so to appease them, at 6:30 last night, I said, fine, I'll take this freaking pill that is not going to do anything for me, and I'll play your game. I have been awake since 6:45 Tuesday morning, in pain and not feeling well. And so I take the medicine. I'm like, just chill it. Let's get through the 6 hours. We'll call the doctor on call and see if they'll give a one-time phone order for something stronger. And then they keep asking me what I want. I don't have anything in particular in my box of knowledge that I want particular. Just
Okay, so
something
in my box of
particularly.
knowledge I did.
Not.
And I've called your doctor, or the doctor who's on tonight, and I've got you a shot order. She's gathering up right now. You're going to get 10 of Zyprexa, and that should help you relax, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Is it going to help with pain?
Yes.
Thank you, and I'm
And it will
sorry.
help
I
with
just was
nausea.
this. Oh,
Okay.
even better.
Okay.
Even better. It's gonna help with nausea too.
We have another emergency going on right now, but what I'm going to do is the nurse is working on putting that order in and getting it ready from the pharmacist. Okay?
And it's
And
an
I'm
IM injection,
sorry,
so you
I
should start
didn't
feeling
even
it pretty
get
quick.
elevated. It's just she was just so nonchalant. Here you going? I'm like, wait a minute. We had this conversation 6 hours ago. This wasn't supposed to even happen. I mean, I waited an extra hour. Like, come on, let's see if I can
So
hold
are you
off for a
video
little.
calling or recording?
This is just recording for my own safety. I know you guys, and it's a human right. You guys knew I said it. You're on recording because if this wasn't going to be resolved and I was going to be the one at fault and then I was going to be forced once again to take the medicine, I wanted it on video.
Well, we're
That's
getting
all.
you a shot, okay? And I would like to ask you to stop recording.
I can
nurses,
stop
please.
recording. I
Thank
can
you,
do
baby.
that, of course.
All right.
I